Good morning, students. I am Surendra, teacher of English, working with TTW RJC Boys, Singareni. Today, I am going to teach you a wonderful topic, types of pronouns. Yesterday, we discussed pronouns, what is pronoun, and example for pronouns, right? So, today our topic is types of pronouns. Here, many types of pronouns here. So observe carefully this table. Here, subjective pronoun, objective pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive or emphatic pronoun. Subjective pronoun is also called personal pronoun. Here, three persons are there: first person, second person, and third person, which is in red color. Observe carefully. So, subjective pronoun is first person I and we. Second person are you, you. Third persons are he, she, it, they. These are the subjective pronouns. Then objective pronouns. So I changes, the I subjective pronoun, it changes as objective pronoun like this, me. I changes into me, we, us, you, 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 he, him, she, her, it, they, them. Then possessive pronouns. Here possessive pronouns: my, mine, our, ours, your, yours, yours, his, her, hers, it, their, theirs. Then reflexive or emphatic pronoun: myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves. So, for example, observe these: yourself and yourselves. For example, you, the person you is singular, we will use yourself. The person you is plural, we will use yourselves. Keep in mind this point. Then, what is the difference between reflexive or emphatic pronoun? The pronouns myself, ourselves, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves are used before the main verb, are called before the main verb. Please keep in mind this point. Before the main verb are called emphatic pronouns, and after the main verb are called reflexive pronouns. So here emphatic pronouns emphasizes the verb. Emphatic pronouns emphasizes the verb. Reflexive pronouns emphasize the subject. So let us check the examples here. Lata herself prepared tea. So herself is a pronoun, prepared is a verb. So the pronoun comes before the verb is called. Before the verb is called emphatic pronouns. This pronoun emphasizes the verb. This pronoun emphasizes. Lata herself prepared tea. Right? So the pronoun comes before the verb is called emphatic pronoun. Then Lata prepared tea for herself. So first verb comes, then herself pronoun come. So after the verb. After the verb, the pronoun comes after the verb is called a reflexive pronoun. It emphasizes the subject. So the pronoun emphasizes the subject. So observe carefully. Then relative pronouns. In English, the words who, whom, whose, which or that, when and where are called the relative pronouns. Who, whom, whose indicates the person, and which or that indicates animals or birds or things. When indicates time, and where indicates the place. Right? So these pronouns are called who, whom, whose, which, that, when, and where are called relative pronouns. Right? Example. Have a look on example. I saw a girl who was beautiful. Here, who is indicates the person who was beautiful. That girl was beautiful, isn't it? So, who indicates the girl? So, who indicates a person, isn't it? Everybody watched the movie, which or that was amazing. Which was amazing? That movie was amazing. It shows which or that indicates the thing. The officer met in a place where we actually had lunch. Where we had lunch. So the officer met in a place where we had lunch. So where here, where indicates place. And grandma remembers a time when radio shows were popular. Shows were popular. So grandma remembers which time? So when radio shows were popular. So when indicates here time. Okay, children. Then the impersonal pronoun. In English, the pronoun it functions both as personal and impersonal pronouns. So, children, observe carefully when it is personal and when it is impersonal. Have a look. If a person indicates, if the pronoun it indicates time, day, date, month, year, or an action, the pronoun it called the impersonal pronoun. So, if it is indicates time, day, date, month, year, or an action, it is called impersonal pronoun. Otherwise, it is a personal pronoun. Okay, for example, here Ramu has got a pen. It is very nice. So, here it indicates a pen, isn't it? Pen is thing. That's why it's a personal pronoun. Observe carefully. Love makes life beautiful. It gives happiness. So it indicates here love, isn't it? Love is a feeling, a thing, isn't it? So that's why it's a personal pronoun. It's not indicates time, day, date, month, action, isn't it? So that's why it is a personal pronoun. Here it is 7:30 p.m. now. So it indicates here time. It is Sunday today. So it indicates the day Sunday, right? So it is 12th June. So here it indicates date. It is June 2020. Here it indicates month, right? It is no use reading the Namaste Telangana. So it here it indicates reading action. Okay, it is worth playing badminton every day. So playing badminton. So here it indicates an action. Okay. So time date here it is impersonal pronoun 3rd to 8th. impersonal pronoun. Right? Thank you.